I'm able to say, well, look, a couple of years ago, I had a girl, she went to Harvard and she did A-level PE. When I joined 3 years ago, we didn't have any A-level PE, but we've introduced A-level PE, and we had our first GCSE class as well go through the year that I joined. Yeah, we used the Everlearner, I suppose, for GCSE, IGCSE PE, so through Cambridge. And then the A-level is Edexcel. Yeah, they'd had A-level, but no A-level PE. So this is the first year that I've managed to get that off the ground. So we've got our first class. We're quite a small school. Although we are an international school, the majority, I would say 80% maybe, of our students, their first language and the language that they'll speak in their family home is Mandarin. They have normal PE through, we start at year 6, so year 6, 7, 8 and 9. They get one PE lesson a week, one swimming lesson a week, and a double game session per week. So they get quite a good amount. I think the main thing though, really, for us sort of, seeing who can do what. We're not a huge school numbers wise. We've got 320, I think, in the upper school. So you end up knowing every child quite well. And I think that's where we're able to pick up people and say, I think you'd be really good for this. And I'd previously used Everlearner at my school back in England as well. So I knew the benefits of it. I thought having something that is online through a computer can help certainly those with English as an additional language, gives them that little bit of time, but also the ability to translate what's on the page, and I suppose, get support that way through their learning. They seem to really enjoy it. The difficulty that we can have is that culturally there's a lot of pressure on our students to do all the maths-based and the science-based subjects. Yeah, there are certain students you think, you'd be brilliant at this subject, and they're not, because they're doing maths, further maths, biology, chemistry and physics, as 5 A levels. And that's always going to be the case, I think, wherever you are. Those that do take it, they seem to really enjoy it as a subject. And it does link with the science. Certainly the sports science element of it does link in. I think there's a growing appreciation of that. The enhanced games has just happened. That is sports science all over the place. I'm from quite a sports science background in the UK, and and it's always pushed. And if you're in America, it would be the same, but in China, maybe it's less so. So I think it supports the other science subjects very well, because we're not only delivering very similar content in certain topics, but we're doing it in a way that people that choose this subject can relate to, because our examples are related and geared towards sport and physical activity, which, you're not going to take the subject if you don't feel that way yourself. And even with the A-level, there are elements of, I've just done globalization with my A-level. And so the message that I try to give those that are sitting on the fence is the amount of other subjects it supports, whether it's biology with the anatomy and physiology, whether it's physics with the biomechanics, whether it is history with the history of sport, or business and economics with globalization and commercialization of sport, or there are so many subjects that it supports. So it's a mixture. So it's very good for the AO1, the basic knowledge side of things. So I'll use it for checkpoint assessments at the end of every topic to make sure that they've got the AO1 knowledge down. So that would be done in class, or if we finish a lesson, then that might be a starter or a finisher activity. Likewise, if we decide to flip the learning, then they might have a video and then a test yourself before a lesson, maybe a practical lesson or something like that, so that they can go into the practical having, sort of being prepared. We use it in a range of ways. I've used Everlearner for 5 or 6 years now, I think. I've got some that will finish in minutes, and I've got some that will finish in sort of 20 minutes. But certainly the feedback from my students is that they do like it. For my day, I suppose it saves a massive, when I do use it for homeworks, it saves a massive amount on marking. It is done straight away. I can see it in real time. And because I'm quite mean, I set quite a high pass mark for it always. And the students, they know that they have to reach that pass mark, and they'll keep on doing it until they do. So it gives me the opportunity to keep accountability on them, I suppose, when they don't hit that pass mark. When they have to redo it, they are sort of redoing it from fresh. They're able to review what they've done before, but they don't have it still in front of them, where with traditional marked work, when you get it back and you're told to redo it, well, you've got what you had in front of you before. So there's an element of regurgitation about it, or if they had a lucky guess before, but they didn't necessarily know it and they do it again, then I think it does help solidify and consolidate the learning that they do in lessons. I think I did when I started using it, just because I was teaching a topic that I hadn't done since I was at university, which is a very long time ago now. A colleague of mine has actually, used it to just stay on top of it himself, because he hadn't taught A-levels for a number of years. It is very accessible and it's a very good reminder. I have the sort of the progress from the dashboard and the live data in front of me at parents' evenings. And when writing reports. So I do use it for that. It's very visual with parents. So I can have it so it's just their child and the average, the class average, which can really make a point, either positive or negative, to them at a parents' evening, where they can see it straight away. We'll print off the paper that is put together with the hot topics. It certainly is very good for me, because I used to spend hours before this going through the papers myself and working out what was likely. So it's nice to have it done for you. It is very useful.